mapped out that journey, what I want us to do now is think about the technology that we're using on that journey to bring people through that, right? So let's now map what's the tech that's being used in that journey. So there's a couple of examples here, right? So in this case, in the creation side, we might be using Google Apps and some of the Creative Cloud. We might be using Trello or project management tools on this creation side. On the experience side, maybe we're creating landing pages with Unbounce and doing A/B testing with Optimizely. We're using webinar software and the experience. On the distribution side, maybe we're leveraging LinkedIn and Marketo or an ABM tool, getting insights from Google Analytics and Salesforce. Maybe we're using email. So you can think about this in different lights. So like, what are the different categories that you're using? And we'll have an opportunity for you to do this here, but just think about that. As you think about that journey, one of the tricks that I found that's really helpful so you don't get like overwhelmed with your technology stack is that if you can find platforms that have a lot of capabilities, they can actually cover a lot of this journey for you, right? So instead of having to buy multiple tools, you can buy these suites of tools and you can get, maybe 80% of the way there as a result, right? So I think of like Zoho One, think of like G Suite, or HubSpot, where they've got Marketing Hub and Sales Hub and their service, and they're trying to help marketers. I think of it like the Adobe Creative Cloud, where you've got all these creative tools, or even Microsoft Office and 365. Zapier is interesting because they can connect a lot of the tools. So maybe you don't have all the tools, but you can connect them all together. But let's take maybe just 3 minutes here, but take your map now and write down the technologies that are used on that map. And then my question is, do you have gaps? Do you have a ton of tools and maybe you're overpaying or not utilizing some of the tools? And we're going to go in depth here in some of these tools here in a minute. But just think about that. Like, what is the tech stack today? And try to map it against that journey map as best you can. So let's take a few minutes and go and do that exercise.